respect is earned, but mutual respect. Let's talk about mutual respect, and actually, I got this understanding of respect is earned. Yes, because sometimes a person do not earn respect because if you're a fool, if you act a fool, if you present yourself on a daily basis as a fool, every time I see you're a fool, then me or anyone else, it's okay not to respect that person. That's my opinion. Now, of course, everyone has their own upbringing, their own understanding of that, and values, beliefs means a lot. But sometimes you have to challenge that, man. You have to challenge, just like family, man. We try to embed our family dynamics of what we grew on, and I'm guilty of this, and I'm just now getting away from trying to understand why some generations below me and the first generation below me, they have a fighting chance. But I think the generations below them, their chance is fighting, but they're going to be fighting for a long time because the world is in a disarray. And the way the people have no compassion. Same ethnic people, the same community, people with the same family do not share the same love for each other. Now, not to say they don't love each other, but sometimes you kind of know when someone loves you. And you kind of feel when someone loves you. But these days, man, you got to take what they say as face value. When they say, I love you, because I don't have to show it like you show it. Man, I get it. I get it. I really do. I get it, and I understand why people do not do it. Because everybody don't earn that. Now let's talk about mutual respect. I'm gonna look at you guys. Mutual respect. Now my understanding of mutual respect is this: mutual respect. Okay, we talk to each other, we friends or whatever the case may be, cordial, associates, co-workers, friends, family, whatever it may be. It can be your family member. Once you cross a threshold, when people communicate, because communication is key as it relates to understanding someone and whether it relates to mutual respect. Because if I come across you and I offend you, and if I offend you in a way that it's uncomfortable to you, I have to understand that. But I won't know that if you don't tell me. Now, if you tell me that whatever the case may be, let's say for example, I'm gonna give you an example. For me, someone talked to me, and initially I'm like, hey, don't talk to me like I'm a grown man. But that's a subjective thing because sometimes people may not look at you as a grown man, and I can respect that. So that's what I'm saying right now. If the person, they yelled something because they couldn't hear me, and I'm trying to talk over people getting louder, and he yelling at me, I'm like, whoa, slow down, slick. Don't talk to me like that. So, and I had to remove myself from the situation. Now, I say it to say that, you know, I don't need problems with people, man. That's an area of my life. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to be in a hospital. I don't want to be sore because those are the things that are going to happen to you if you get into some kind of physical altercation. But everything don't have to be physical. But see, I'm not a healed person in that area. I'm not good at talking at a pace that I feel I'm still being disrespected, whether it's a distortion or reality. I'm just being honest. I'd rather not get into a deeper discussion if I can't communicate in a way to like hear me out. So fast forward, I'm like, I just appreciate if you don't talk to me like talk to me like I talk to you. And that's about as easy as I can say it because I didn't want to say that don't talk to me that way, this way, whatever, because he might just talk to me how I talk to you. Treat people how you want to be treated. So I said to say, man, so be mindful when you're hearing talking to people and know people. Because sometimes people may get stimulated by the sounds and noises. And that's not your problem. Yes, but if you know, if you don't remember, that's on you. I don't care nothing about that. But the thing I'm saying is that don't get it twisted. It is what it is. People, places, and things can make you a better person and it can drive you insane. You guys, my name is DJarell from Black Stories 365. Man, think about these things, man. These things are real thoughts that go through my mind. And if they're going through mine, it's a lot of you guys like me, and I'm like y'all. So stop playing games. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your family, friends. Tell people, I don't like this. I don't like that. If you're not assertive, people going to assume And that's when problems occur. You guys follow, like, and share, stay up there. This content, if you're inspired, if you're moved by it, and if it resonates with you, please do subscribe to my channel where it permits. And I want you guys to share this with somebody. And if you are interested and get information about the Therapeutic crew, please go to my link in my bio, read the form, leave me in the comments below, and I'll get with you. The Therapeutic crew, we glorify God in all we do. You guys be out. Peace.